Hey y'all, be with you in just a second. Alright, hope y'all are doing well today. Welcome back to Minecraft. Today's gonna be kind of a more boring episode. We are gonna do the stuff that we really wanted to do last time, and we lost everything and kind of had to just rebuild, so we're basically in the same boat that we were then, in that what I want to do is get infinity on a bow, go get some magma creams, use those magma creams to get some potions of fire resist, use those fire resist potions to get super jacked up with more magma creams, more blaze rods, and then after we have all that kind of taken care of, we'll be safer in the nether with all the fire resistance that we have, that we'll be able to go over to the other XP farms nether portal, go through that, and build ourselves a huge land bridge all the way from mushroom biome to that spot over there. If that all goes well, the thing I've been thinking about is the fact that the mushroom biome that we have, that we're going to make our big base on, that doesn't have any mobs that spawn. And as far as I understand, that happens to be the case all the way to the bottom, because mushroom biomes go all the way down. So we know we're not going to find like a deep dark or an ancient city there, but we should be able to at least, actually while I'm doing all this, let me make a bow and actually get myself set up for some stuff. We should be able to get down there and see if there's any caves, or just things that we can find that are going to be a little bit more safe to mine in the caves for now until we get more resources. We have potions of night vision, so we shouldn't need to torch that place up. And who knows, maybe something cool is there. Maybe they got like cool underground mushrooms now or something like that. So that's kind of the overall gist of what we're going to be looking to do today. And it might shift or change a little bit based on how other things are going. I made a fishing rod, not a bow, because I was talking and not thinking. Good job. Not one of you said anything either. You didn't stop me at all. You didn't help. Alright, back into this. We're not making a rod, we're making a bow. Right? That's not how bows work. Nope. Alright, let's try this. And then you have the string go there, right? Yeah. Okay. I know what a bow looks like, I promise. Good deal. Alright, let's get ourselves... Let's just see what we have available. Power? Nah. Need some books. Some books and some lapis. And not that. Alright. Book. Lapis. Just efficiencies. Okay. No big deal. And we have infinity. Alright. That was easy. We are set. So now we just got to get our 30. And off of our 30 there, we should... That's not a good idea. I know I'll forget it if I do that. In fact, I know I'll forget that if I do that. So now we just got to get 30, and then we'll be able to, we'll be able to get infinity in our bow and kind of push through all of those things that we wanted to do last time. Time for another long boat ride. We're going to have these shortened in the near future, don't you worry. We just got to make sure that we're super safe as we do it. Had a pretty nice day. Got some Taco Bell for dinner. It was actually the first time I did fast food in about, jeez, 2.5, 3 months. Boy, it was good. It was really good. So, it was a nice time. Kind of did like a half shift of work. Went out, did grocery shopping, got some stuff ready. We have a couple people coming over for the Super Bowl on Sunday, so looking forward to that. As anybody who watches my channel with any amount of regularity probably already knows, we are Jets fans, and we understand that being Jets fans puts us in a specific category of people who really never get to be happy around sports. Yeah, and still, it's not about winning with them. It's about enjoying the ride and having fun with the whole experience. So we're looking forward to the draft coming up, seeing who they take with number 2. Hopefully it's somebody that is like a positional need like Arvell Reese, but who knows? Maybe they'll get lucky. Maybe they'll get that that Las Vegas trade, and they'll be able to pick up the pick up Mendoza. Not gonna hold our breath for that. Almost certainly not gonna happen. Right, I've learned my lesson. It's a little bit out of our way, but we're not gonna take the overland route there. It's slower, and we can just loop around a little bit here and stay on the ocean. And it makes the overall experience a lot faster, and it makes the whole situation just way more easy to handle. Because the water will take us all the way down to the point where we're able to get off the ocean, we're able to get off the boat and pretty much walk 50 feet to the village we're looking for, so no reason not to take the easy route. This is not a channel meant to express skill. This is a channel meant to express capability. I guess to say it in the nicest way. Dolphin. We actually have a fair number of iron swords and sticks available over where we're going, so I'm not too worried about the fact that we only have this one iron sword, because we'll be just fine as far as replacing them as we do this whole grind. We shouldn't run out of any sort of weaponry at all. I just couldn't get down that hole. That is rough. All right, well, let's start going back. We were literally there too. That is not the start I was hoping for. Well, another long boat ride. Although we're gonna do it starting at night, so hopefully everything will be gone by the time we get back and our stuff won't completely be missing. You know, I just said how it would be smartest to not run this and to take the boat the whole way. And then I immediately unbearing to myself at that first get-go and put myself in this position. And can't help but just think, you know, self, why? And it's okay. As long as we get there before sunset, we'll be just fine. Still want to know what those wizard towers are over there. They look interesting. Or maybe they're not wizard towers, but they look like really tall like structures over there. Just seem interesting. Maybe I'll make a pass over there at some point, once everything's put together and I'm back to where we want to be with the session. That could be a fun little adventure, just exploration thing. And I believe this is the village we're looking for, so we're about back where we were. We still got more than half a day of daylight. We are back. Let's see if... Yeah, our stuff is still here. We're fine. Really, I should have respected that skeleton a lot more. And... I mean, I guess if I'm really... I should have just spent more time getting down here. Not being able to get down this immediately was... rough. Because you gotta just kind of let everything go and fall. Any direction at any point kind of ruins it. Yeah. Put that back, put that back. Get your stuff on. That's a 3, that's a 1, that's a 2. That's a there. There. That all going. Red. And I brought... yeah, I'll be with you guys in a second. I gotta first, thought I had, my rocks with me as well, my deep slate. But maybe that got taken away. It was nasty. Those zombies and skeletons stealing my deep slate. Alright, we're fine. There we go. And we can start farming. The good thing about all this is that because we already have infinity queued up, and enchantment tables hold on to your enchantment until you use the next one, we'll always have infinity on that bow, so we can just sit here until we have 30, and then we'll be able to go get infinity right back on our bow. And then once we get magma cream, we'll be right where we stopped, or where we lost everything last time. The lesson that I learned last time is to not wait around. Once we get that first magma cream, we're going to get out of the nether. We're going to make the pyre resist potions, and then we're going to go in there with that stuff constantly on. It's going to make that a whole lot easier. Because if what happened last night happens today, and we have a fire resist, we just chug that, and we swim through the lava, and we're fine. That'll be a lot better. Because boy, did we ever panic last night. It was bad. is what we call exciting edge of your seat gameplay. Alright, so this is where we can now go get Infinity. Although, since we're here and I don't really feel like doing it back and forth, I think what we're going to do is take just a minute, maybe get to like 36, 39. And then we're going to be able to put a couple level 30 enchants on our diamond gear as well. We already have our helmet enchanted in a reasonable way, so probably 36. And then we'll just have a level 2 on one of our fourth pieces. Unless we get there and decide 39 is fine, but 36 will probably be the limit. Do I ever play SMPs? I'm sorry, I don't know what SMPs are. I'm kind of a noob. 3/4 of a level. Kind of like 2 more big waves, and we should be good to go here. Alright, there we go. We now have pretty much everything we need as far as enchanting fodder. So, let's go ahead and get ourselves back to our home base. And then we will get all of this set up and ready to go. What is happening? Oh. It seems the traveling trader has appeared here. That guy is very upset about something. We okay? Alright, good job, dude. I'm glad you got that. There is a zombie. Zombie pigman right there. Alright, let's get ourselves home. We don't have a sword, but we have an axe, and that should be just fine. Because once we get on the water, you don't have to get out of the water to get home from this place. So as long as we don't jump into like any giant holes that immediately destroy us, should be just fine. So when we get back, we'll put infinity on the bow, and then I'm guessing we're going to want to we'll just start looking through the other three possibilities for the chest plate, the feet, and the legs. I guess we'll just look for whatever protection 4 we can find, and we'll cycle through them until we get one that's as we hope. Which, probably just looking for a bunch of protection 4 right now. Maybe we can get feather falling, but I don't even think that's all that important because, well, yeah, it is. Now, if that's the reason we don't die on one fall, then it will immediately be worth it, so we'll look at feather falling. If we can get protection 4 and everything else, that'd be perfect. There's lava or something up there. Oh yeah, that's a whole lava flow. Look at that. Alright, so if I've done this correctly, and I'm not entirely sure I have, I should loop around to the left on the other side of this stone island, and I should see the mushroom place to my right, and then I should see my house kind of on the distance in the horizon in like that direction. But I'm not sure. Let's see if we did it. We could hit F3, but that would ruin the surprise for all of us. I think we've done it. I think we got home, and I think we have our... Yep. We are bringing home 36 levels of enchantment. So let's get infinity on our bow, and then let's get some protection on some of our first sets of diamond. Let's get our other diamond backup gear maybe enchanted as well with the best protection we can. Maybe we can put an extra power on the bow, and then we are off to the nether to get ourselves some magma cream. All we need is one, and then we can go back and we can collect all of them. Starts with one. We're going to take a nice safe path back too. We're not going to do any exploring in the territory that we haven't already seen. There we go. All right. Bow is handled. Now, fire protection 3. Is fire protection also lava protection? Is the question. Protection 3 on the pants. That's pretty good. And protection 2. So the pants are the best bet right now. Unless the fire protection is lava protection as well. Alright, according to the phone, it is. Question is that worth an entire protection slot gone? I don't know, because we have potions to take care of that. Yeah, so we're going to stick with the best protection we can get, full stop, which is Prot 3 on these. There we go, Prot 3. We also have Prot 3 on the chest plate now, or Fire Prot 3 on the feet. Let's do it on the chest, because the feet might not actually be looking for that. Prot 2 on the feet, 100%. Oh, I had a Prot 4 and I didn't even use it. I don't want Sharpness 1. That is not exciting. Is there something else we can get? Yeah. How about now? Unbreaking 2. Nah. Alright. Yeah, look at that. Fortune Shovel. One last shot. Sharpness 2. That's a little bit better. Thank you. And now we are sitting pretty good. All we need now is magma cream. A little bit of magma cream and we will be set. I do want an axe, right? Yeah. Just making sure there's nothing specific I'm forgetting. I guess, yeah, that's what we were gonna do. Let's also do our second round of enchantments here while we have it, just because it's in our mind. Nope. Regular Prot 2, perfect. Nope. Regular Prot 2, perfect. Nope. Regular Prot 2, perfect. Regular Prot 2, perfect. Alright, now that extra set can go. Well, this set will go here just as an oh no. I don't know if we're ever going to make more iron gear, but then this set can go over here because it's just, oh, wow, never mind. We got extra stuff on some of this. Oh, just on the helmet. Respiration and unbreaking. Alright, yeah, I can live with all of that. I think we are now set as far as being prepared for where we're going. So let's make our way over. It is time to once again hit that nether and find ourselves some magma cream. We're going to be a little more careful this time too. We were really bold last time we went in there. To a degree that we probably shouldn't have been. But we're ready now. Actually, no, we're not. We don't have an arrow. We need at least one arrow to be able to fire our bow. Also, I thought I had a power. I wish I had a power. Or no, I have a power bow. I wonder if I can combine those two and if it will give me the power and the infinity. Only one way to find out. Yeah, I have a power 2 bow, but it's not repaired. And maybe that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Power bow. Well, that feels good. All right. Glad we thought of that. Would have been a real shame to not have that available. I suppose I also could have grabbed some healing potions, but really I shouldn't need that. I should just not get myself into those sort of situations. I also at some point just want to go see if I can explore down the caves in this area. Because like I said earlier, this is all mushroom all the way down. So if we happen to just have a cave in the vicinity that we can use that's like big and open and it has resources around it, we should be able to just collect those resources completely free of anybody giving us any sort of hard time. And that's really, you can just like, you can literally pick any spot you want and just dig down and you're good. So, we'll probably keep it somewhere around our core place. Right. And yeah, we don't take the bow. We don't need the bow. We do have the respawn point set. Yeah, let's do it. You can tell there's been an Enderman in here. Just breaking our stuff up and down extra blocks. Messing up the whole feng shui. And I have to remind myself I do not have Featherfall anymore. My old boots had it and I just kind of innately was like, yep, I got this. And if I kind of autopilot and forget that I don't have it anymore and I just jump off something, I'm going to be a little upsetty spaghetti with myself. Oh, it's just someone firing at me. We're okay. Just stay away from the bad guys. I feel like it's better to keep those open because it's not like anybody's actually coming after me. It's just, or it's not like I have to worry about people going in there. I don't really stay in there. Maybe they're not in there because I keep it closed. Who knows? That's not a way I want to go. I'm not taking damage from any fire. Maybe it's just because I have enough protection. It's pretty nice. Okay, there's some damage. Let's also, drink you. Okay, looking for... Now we can just kind of go. Be nice to not get completely... Oh yeah, this is not a good way to be. There's nothing down here. Oh, we can take... Okay, there's a magnet. There's our guy. We gotta just safely get down there. Which... Hey, a ruined portal area. That's actually gonna make this easier, isn't it? Look at him. Nobody wants you to... Nobody needs to get mad at anybody. Nice. Oh, very nice. Silk touch. Fortune, too. That's just all... Isn't that good? Right. Now. Where is... First of all, make sure we're always full. Okay, was he down there? I believe he was. Wow, we got away with one there. You. Oh, luck. Good luck. Fortune has smiled upon us. Now we just need to get out. Wow. Yeah, we got away with that. It is... Oh, jeepers. My heart is in my throat right now. We do not deserve this. We don't deserve to be alive. Let's get ourselves back up and away from all of this. Oh, that was not comfortable. No. This is a problem. This is a, it's not unrecoverable, but we're going to have to fight this. We're going to have to fight this good, so. Let's put our shield up and see if we can eat food. And try and not get ourselves killed. Also, if we die, we can get back here. It's alright. Let's see, 9147 9147 109. Let's go for this. Apple, you are so good. Thank you for being here. We have the pants. Where's the helmet? That's the thing we're looking for last. We have our food. We're almost back to bare. It's also possible the helmet fell down. That is a completely reasonable assumption to make if we don't immediately find this. Which can make and enchant another helmet. We can make that work. Please stop, man. Yeah. I'm going to assume the helmet was dropped down a hole here. It is gone. So let's get ourselves back to that bridge. Let's get ourselves out of this place. We have the magma cream. We have everything we need. We just need to get back to safety. Nice and calm. I'm just gonna straight up build. Just build our way out. Not even worrying about elegance or leaving the nether a nice place. No, we're just getting out of here. Alright, get on the path and just run on the path. Worry about anything else. Don't get hit. Be very cautious on the turns. Your way past. Once we get here, this is safety. Alright, we have safety home. Honestly, this actually gives us an opportunity to use that in Protection 4 book. And we'll have another Protection 4 helmet in no time. In fact, with 5 enchantment power, we might be able to just make that immediately. There we go. Like it never happened. We are just fine. We are pretty much back where we wanted to be. Let's go and farm the Nether Fortress for real now. Because now we pretty much have complete impunity against those blazes. So let's go spend a couple of 8-minute windows just getting our licks in and taking care of that spawner real quick. We also have some emergency healing potions now in case we do something like Anger and Enderman, which I think we can take one Enderman pretty easily. Three of them kind of had us. so we are looking for wither skeletons and blazes. The more blazes and magma creams, and if we can get wither skulls, that'd be amazing. Though I don't know what we would do with an early beacon. Like, the beacon is kind of like a later game thing. But it would be nice to have. At some point we're going to have 6 of them, so that'll be fun. So the reason we do the night vision potion there at the same time, so now we have a really clear visual indicator of when we are running out of fire resist, as well as just night vision, because they're both 8 minutes. Hey, dude. Yeah, we're not worried about it anymore. Sorry. Oh, you. You are necessary. There we go. We've already made back double the magma creams. And also, these guys don't really hurt anymore, so basically golden. Oh, I could have used that, but it's okay. Let's make our way over to the blaze spawner. We'll get that wither as mad. We'll get that guy mad at us too. Hello, lad. Please come fight. Alright. Hey guys. Maybe I do want to get rid of that other one. Because that's just going to be a problem long term. I don't need to. There's no reason to have to. Actually, why don't I just, instead of getting rid of it, and just, close it off. Hey, buddy. Yeah, there's too many of the other guys. Right, let's get moving so that we're not accidentally hitting other things. We can handle a little wither. Come here. Oh yeah, these guys have coal. That's actually really that's beneficial to know. Might be able to let's do things like this. Was that a magma? I think that was a magma cube. It was. Hey, little guy. Staying away from that. Do not want to fight that. Nope, messed up. Run. And that is that for the rest of the place. Ah, oh, darn. Well, we now have angry zombie pigmen on us for pretty much the rest of this game. Because if they come out, I don't just ignore that. If they come after me, they're getting it. Alright, so now it's just hands. That simplifies things a bit. Right, if you're not going to stop from here, this is gone. Goodbye. And you too, get out of here. Alright, there we go. That is no longer a problem. Do these guys hate us forever? Yep, they hate us forever. Is there... Can I do, like... No? This is just fights. Alright. Alright, fights are happening. Oh, jeepers. What is that? Oh, jeez. They are real mad. Get out. Get running. Get running. Yeah, we have now made enemies of the Nether. Okay, so now we have actual serious issues because we got to get our stuff back, and now they're going to be mad at us for pretty much ever, so running through here is now a much more challenging endeavor. Fortunately, we know where that is, so we can go for this quick run back and see if we get lucky. Although I am under the impression that now that we have made enemies of the zombie pigmen, we are probably not getting back without fighting our way there. Which may mean a run to home base, followed by a run back with our good gear, followed by an arduous battle to get to our old gear, and then that might work out, but having them blast through that door like we're getting Project Zomboid was not ready for that to be the situation here. We know we can do this jump. I believe we can just make this jump. Please don't be... Yes. That was our stuff. Let me just lock ourselves in for a minute. Alright. Good enough. gear is on. Nope. Lost the magma creams, didn't I? Or no, those are tucked away. That's right. Let's take both of these right now. Other way. Bottles there. Pickaxe 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boat's 8. We don't need the boat right now. Shield's back. Need that stuff. Important stuff. Oop, oop. Yeah. Don't think I'm going to be too worried right now getting... Well, we're not worried about damage from anything outside of the pigmen at this point. It's just a problem that they can gang up on us to massive degrees. Let's take care of this. See if we can get our stuff from that fortress. Or from our little area. Get rid of this guy. This clown. We have all that. Okay. That was actually a pretty reasonable recovery, all things considered. Let's get this guy mad at us. A little bit better than that. Yeah. You coming? I don't know if I want to put myself on the other side of that. You didn't forgive me, did you? I don't know if I want to test that right now. You guys did not... That was... Good job. I don't think there's any more pigmen in that direction, so... Just... Pop that guy. I need a safe way to test if the pigmen are still angry at me without getting 40 of them chasing me. Hello, sir. Are we cool? Okay. Oh, that is so... Thank you. I'm so glad that we're cool. Can I... Does that make you happy? I read that that makes you happy. No? Okay. Well, I'm still glad that we're friends again. Because I was not in the mood to, be in a forever war with zombie pigmen. That was not a fight I was going to win. Alright, that's settled. Everything kind of back into the chill place. We can... How many do we have? 2 magma cream, 5 blaze rods. We can get more blaze rods. Let's go take care of this. Because we can fire this bow a lot. In fact, it's encouraged to fire this bow a lot. Because I'm going to want to put more enchants on it, and getting it low will give us a reason to run it through the anvil. I definitely want that magma slime, so let's go handle that. Alright. Slime, come here. Alright, I'm not dumb enough to make that swing. Nothing? No. Why are they so mad at my doors? They're good doors. Yeah. Can you not? Oh, okay, it's time to be done. Because I don't have another one of those. So let's get ourselves back to the safe place. There we go. 2 magma creams, so we brought 2 of our 3 fire-resistant potions. We lost one of them prematurely, so I guess that doesn't really count. But with the use of the other one, we got 2 more magma creams, which is another 6 fire-resist potions. So we are in a pretty decent place as far as I'm concerned. We are making positive strides. What time is it? Like 1:20? Yeah. Let's make our way back. I don't know that I want to do the big underground thing tonight. And I don't know if I want to do the nether thing tonight. Because the underground thing, we might not find anything. Like, we could just be digging down and that's just, okay, we got stuck and then it's kind of pointless. And the nether is... We're going to have to make that portal at some point, but right now I don't feel like making that portal, or that safety track, so we'll think about what the right direction for that is when we come back. But I think when we get home, we're going to call it a stream. Do a little bit of a short one tonight. Yeah, this is the right direction. Jeez, that took me a minute. I'm also cautious, even though there's nothing to be cautious for because we're in Mushroom Land. Oh, I didn't grab my boat. I don't know why I don't take my boat with me. I have the extra there. It's not like I'm in danger of not having a boat here ever. There we go. Everything is as expected. And then when we get back to our place, we'll be able to reset our spawn point and make it morning since it just became nighttime. There we go. And now we're basically just twice as set as we were before with this. We still have our healing potions, mainly because we're really bad at using them. That's something we can fix. We just gotta be more smart. Also, maybe I should look into things like invisibility potions and whatnot, because that could have been a way to get out of that Enderman encounter, is just throw down like a splash invisibility. But, you know, hindsight's 20/20. Alright. 48 minutes of fire and lava resistance in our pocket. Should be good to go with that. This is not where potions go. What am I doing? Potions go here. Yeah, we have a lot of fire resist now. I'm gonna keep 2 on me, because I got a feeling the next thing we're doing is going to the Nether and doing that bridge next time. That seems like the best. That seems like the smartest thing to do, because it'll shorten everything else that we're trying to get done. I have these 6, 7, 8. Perfect. It's the exact amount we're looking for. Just gonna set these up to be awkwards real quick. Might actually make a yeah, I'm gonna make a few potions of night vision, just because we can. There we go. That's all set. Hello, Theodore. How you doing? You're catching us pretty much on the tail end of the on the stream. Oh, that's all of them. I don't think we need that. We can just get rid of the bones, or throw them all in the overflow. Yeah, just need one of these because of the infinity. Those are fine. And it's just one more of each. And we should be set there. A lot of W's. Interesting. I'm not sure today was a W, but that's what I'm going to count that as. Oh, shouldn't be doing that. That's okay. I should really put some ladders or something to get into the back of my house faster and easier, because this is a not very good way to have this all set up. Night vision potions, water bottles. Night vision potions and water bottles. And one more. 5 and... Oh, we're missing just one. That's okay. These... I'm pretty sure we have enough to do everything we want to do with that now. We are sitting pretty well. I think the only thing I don't have right now that I would like to have is some lava. And the reason I would like a little bit of lava is to be able to dump out items I don't really need right now. So maybe let's take one very quick detour over here. And we won't be out long. I just know there's lava in this direction. Cherry blossoms are coming in so nicely too. Maybe we should expand this forest, make even more. Just make a whole thick forest of cherry blossoms. Alright, looking down. Oh, this is not the way. Alright, let's check something different. I know there is lava in this general direction, in this cave. We just gotta go down a little bit to find it. There's a whole rundown, or a whole flow of it. Alright, that's water. There's an Enderman. We do not feel like battling more Endermen. They taught us a lesson about humility today. Right. There should be some, like... Could have swore we had some in, like, a really inconvenient please don't go here place. Maybe I shouldn't be running around so fast. If that's the case, but... Actually, I don't think it was... Might have been over this way. Or is this just unexplored cave? Yeah, it's just unexplored cave. Or maybe I've been here before. Who knows? All of this just to get a bucket of lava. And we could just go to the Nether and jump in it ourselves. But we're already kind of invested in this direction. We can keep going. This is an interesting one. Yeah, there we go. It's got to be some right here because there's no other way there would be this light. I don't think I've been down here yet. We haven't. This is new territory. However, we're geared in a way that I'm not too concerned about not being safe. We're safe. I don't even think a creeper would take us out at this point. Thank you. And we have our lava. Let's get out of here. Let's not worry about getting too deep. Yep, all the way up, please. All the way. That was a lot of depth for one waterfall. Where is this start? Where does this start at? We have it. Okay. It's pretty cool. Does it keep going? Oh, it does. Okay, so this goes all the way to the roof of the place. This is... Oh, and here's the... I was just talking about you. Why'd I go all the way down there when you were up here? Yeah, no. Alright, let's get ourselves home. Now we are going to be done for the day. We have our bucket of lava. Really, it's just a moral victory. My hotbar needs to look correct, and now it does. So I believe when I start doing my next round of enchantments, what I'm going to want to do is make it so that I start making my other gear so I can start combining things together to get stronger enchantments on stuff and combined enchantments on stuff. Because it would be ideal if we could get like power 3, infinity, flame. Don't know if you can get mending on your bow if it has infinity. I think they're mutually exclusive. But if we could start stacking those kind of things, that would make the whole situation a lot more tenable. It would simplify a couple of other things that we're doing. Alright, so the entire reason we did that was because I wanted to get rid of a couple of things that I don't want to be carrying around. And the best way to do that is to put them in this hole. So you go, you go, you go. And, that was, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We will get lava next time. We're fine. That was a mistake. That was an order of operations that I've done so many times that, well, we should have known better. But it's all good. It's all good, man. Water bottles. Just one more in this, just cuz. There we go. Alright. This is where we're going to call this a stream. We got shot by a skeleton. We got slain by an enderman. We got hit by some zombie pigmen that we got mad at us. We did a whole lot of crazy things today. We kept our chin up. We kept ourselves persistent, and we are currently in a better place than we were before, which is kind of where you want to be every single time you play this game, just a little bit further than you were. So, happy about it. Looking forward to the next session. Probably going to be a boring one next time, because we're going to be putting together that big long road through the nether. But then I think we'll try and dig our way under that mushroom place and see if there's anything cool there. We'll go see if there's anything down at the bottom of that waterfall over there. Begin now digging through the underground with our potions and our healing and all that. And like we should be a little bit better off for that. So, but for now, this is where we're going to call this an episode. If you have hung out, if you've watched it, or if you're watching in the future, it's really fun to have you guys around. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, be good to each other, y'all.